It's a case that shook the city to its core. Today, the manslaughter trial of Daniel Penny begins.
Lisa Evers has been in court all day. She's live in Lower Manhattan with our top story tonight at 5. Lisa.
Well, Steve and Natasha, there are strong signs that this case is moving quickly towards what both sides say they want, a trial. Now, this morning, more than 24 prospective jurors were pre-screened and selected, with more this afternoon. And this comes as both sides say they want to see what happens and whether or not Jordan Neely's tragic death can be proved to be manslaughter. Protesters organized by the Black human rights organization called the December 12th Movement demonstrated their support for Jordan Neely in front of Manhattan Criminal Court. Neely, who was 30 years old, died from a chokehold by 25-year-old Marine veteran Daniel Penny on a city subway. Penny says Neely, who suffered from mental illness and had a high level of K2 in his system, was aggressively threatening him and other passengers, and that he was trying to subdue him until police arrived. Veteran political activist Roger Wareham sees it very differently.
Vigilantes feel that they can become the police solely because of the color of their skin and the color of their victim.
Daniel Penny arrived at criminal court for the first day of jury selection, surrounded by his defense team. He's being tried for second-degree manslaughter. Judge Maxwell Wiley told prospective jurors that just because they have heard of the incident does not disqualify them from serving on the jury. Penny's defense attorneys say much more evidence supporting Penny's actions will be revealed during the trial.
So right now our job is to make sure that we have a fair and impartial jury that can give Danny a fair trial that he deserves.
Every single person watching this trial, every single person paying attention to these proceedings cannot forget that the burden of proof in this and any criminal trial is and remains on the prosecution.
Neely once showed promise as a performer, but had fallen into an abyss of crimes, mental illness, homelessness, and substance abuse in recent years. It was so severe, he was considered by city officials as high risk. But all that matters is what happened on that train, says Neely family attorney Dante Mills.
Someone got on the train and was screaming, and someone choked that person to death. Those things will never balance out, and there's no justification that can make those things balance out.
Now, the judge told the court that he wants to have a candidate pool of about 100 people available who've been pre-screened to move on to the next phase, which will be much more intense questioning. It's called voir dire. That could happen as early as the end of this week. We're live in Lower Manhattan. I'm Lisa Evers, Fox 5 News. Natasha, back to you.
All right, Lisa, thank you so much.